Hello, this is for whatever number we're going to start off with. Where I did first, which was the what are you hearing? I don't know which. Oh, it's using my other mic. It's my mic. Okay, should be better. First we've got. I did a Nord 9 Dark Phoenix. It was also my second time recording. First time didn't work because my time was a bomb. It really did not go well, as you saw by my health. 2 SP1s in my hard block. I got dodged, super dodged. It was not fun. Currently chilling. This is a Nimrod. I have Poison Immune, Shock Immune in your room. It's very chill. It actually gives me a lot of MD, and here you can see you cannot do the heavy punish with your heavy. Maybe you can do it with the light, but I wanted to do it with the heavy cancel to get the 3 Furies from the relic. Gabe buddy, if you're watching this, change your relic. It's actually so much more useful than a stupid Kushala energy resistance relic. Because Furies, this is a rare mechanic in the game. Shout out. Furies make you do more damage. It's crazy. It's crazy, but it's true. It's crazy, but it's true. This Nimrod is placed here because people want to stop Sinister. With Loki, you could just do this with Zola, and Zola's a synergy member. Oh, here I was trying to get heavy cancel on SP1, but I got pushed to SP2, and I think it would have killed, but I was worried, so I decided not to go for it. And then I just killed basics, Uru, W. Next is also Path 9. I'm a Path 9 warrior, y'all know. But yeah, that Nimrod is so that Sinister can't do that fight. But the thing is, if you put Zola on the team, and Zola's poison immune, and he has special lock, you could do that fight pretty easily. But this next part of Path 9, Enchantress, I don't think is as easy for Sinister to do. So that's why it's here. And to be honest, if you're a bum, and yeah, you can see that someone died twice the man thing. It's very stupid. Bro did not ask for approval to go back in. And as a result, he got touched. Currently we're losing 3-1. We have 3 deaths, and all of them are stupid. And we probably will have more tomorrow. I hope we win, though. I hope they start selling, and the people who kill later are bad. I'm not running full boosts on because I'm poor, and I was trying to save up. I only have 3 of the actual Alliance War boosts, so I was like, I only have 5 fights this war. Maybe I needed them for the Dark Phoenix fight. It's a shame that wasn't recorded. She threw 2 SP1s and no hard block. Anyways, this fight, pretty calm, pretty light. Just attacking poison. You don't really need a not attacking cold snap. I do. I end up getting 6 cold snaps on me, which you take for a lot. They do prevent evade. Rare mechanic. Totally rare mechanic. Here's another rare mechanic. So this is Power Focus 1. And so that makes Enchantress get her SP1 a lot. But her SP1 will consume more power than just one. You can see there, she had 2 bars, but she consumed all of them when she only drops a special one. It's called balance, game balance, W game balance. But also, now she's supposed to have less combat power rate. Like she's not supposed to go up to regularly when I hit her there. But she does. That's because of a rare mechanic where her combat power rate can't be modified. But here, we're going to go in. SP1. I could have blocked, but I baited it. She's at 2% anyway, so it wouldn't really have mattered. I think I do like 1 medium, and then she dies. Next is this rank 5 Nico. Should be chill. I go with Magma because I think that it's better. You could go with Uru, both work. It's a rank 5 Nico. I didn't mention that. It was also a rank 5 Dark Phoenix. Almost got a body for me. Didn't though. W. Yeah, I went with it's Incinerate, Bleed, and One Eyed Open. I'm waiting for a bit. I think it's because I was worried and I was practicing. I think I paused it here because I was worried and I was practicing this fight. Because she has a really easy medium sidestep. Anyways, I go with Magma. Why do I go with Magma? Let me remember. Oh yeah, I wanted to be immune to Incinerate because Nico's basics are all physical damage regular, but her specials are energy, so I can block the SP2 and not take a lot of damage. But as you see in the video, when I block her basics, it'll take a lot of damage. But I was thinking, okay, Incinerates, this is a rare mechanic too, W rare mechanic. They reduce your block proficiency in half. So what's the point of running Uru if I do one hit into the into the Incinerate phase? Like there, you'll see I've attacked in a bit to the of the one-eyed open, which does some damage. I'm trying to bait this here. She's not throwing it. Parry, only 1k in the block. It's nothing for Abs to go do a bunch of light intercepts. And then here I bait a heavy into heavy SP2, and that's going to take a lot of her health out. And apparently the GT40 scrubs, bro, what am I talking about? Anyways, half of them were telling me, Uru, half of them were telling me, let's chill. I stacked up a lot of bleeds there. That was not ideal, that's why I'm taking down. She doesn't need that much. And now here I'm going to let her do some hits in my block. See, I took like 1% of my health there. And then I do heavy cancel on SP2, crit on all hits because I'm the go with Abs. Medium, light, medium. In hindsight, I could have just went for the kill here. She's at 6%. But I let her do that. And I combo in and I take more damage from the bleeds because I have doubly bleed damage. And then I just SP2 into the air and she dies. Or I don't even SP2. Just combo and she dies. Took so much damage. It's okay, I only have one more war. It's Poison Rupture Danos. I forget to start in hell is the word? Uru form. Because he does physical damage. His specials are basics and his heavy is energy. His specials are basics, bro. I cannot speak English. His specials are energy and his basics are physical, but his heavy is energy. So you can also eat a heavy to ramp him because he'll try an armor break and armor shatter you. But I forget to change. I just wanted my combat region not to expire. I was not trying to use my potions. I'm trying to save because I'm greedy like that. Because when I have like 7 fight wars, which I do, when they place more Nikos and Heimdalls and the boss nodes or whatever, more absorbable fights. Like here, I'm in Magma because I forget, and then I remember, okay, it was chill though. Just a couple light intercepts, combat region is light. Then I go into Uru there, and buffs are expiring. That also pauses your form. It's a rare mechanic, W rare mechanic. Protection, first protection down. Then I have it again? Oh, I got greedy. W greed. He could have standing your ground there, and I was like, that's happened to me before, but I was like, bro, I'm just that guy. No, I'm not that guy, but I'm not the best Abs player, unfortunately. I've died with Abs. Let's say I'm not the best Abs player. Here yes, exactly. Hit him. Heavy cancel on the SP1, and he dies. And SP1 here. Oh, I threw the relic into SP1, even though SP1 would have killed. I was trying to get that increased crit rating. Anyways, we're currently losing. Sad, Sahan, bro, he died to that same node. He died to a wolf on the same node that Enchantress was on, and wolf is much, much easier. I don't know, bro. I don't know what this guy is up to. Then someone died twice to Man-Thing with a Mega Red. 312 hits, which is crazy. Anyways, let's go to the mini. I actually did the fights on the main first this time. Usually I do them on the what do you call it? The mini first, so I get warmed up because it's more important that I don't die in the main. And here's a rare mechanic. Sentinel gains armor rating and physical resistance and energy resistance, I believe, with his analysis charges. This is a tier 2 war though. I shouldn't have been scared. It's not like it was a rank 5, but when I had a free slot and there was a bunch of free slots. These guys' defenses was not cooking. I start with the heavy and I get, boom, 3 ruptures. That's going to take me to 85%, which is crazy. But I was like, I don't even know, bro. You do not need to do that. You could just parry at the start, do some lights, get some damage. Because whenever you bait a special, since there's 50% power efficiency, it's just going to be ramp for Prowler. Do a combos into the bleed, and then I'm going to drop a fat SP2. I use the Falter for some reason, but it's okay, because by the time I actually drop that SP2, it's going to come back. Heavy here again, and another 3 ruptures. 4 ruptures, damn. Yeah, in tier 1 war, where the health attack ratings are higher, that would have been maybe at like 40. So don't do that in tier 1 war. In tier 2 war, it's kind of easy. Anyways, he dies here. Calm, little light, Sentinel, not rank 5. Anyways, he's doing the next fight with the Wolf, Britain. That chemo guy is good. I wish he wasn't leaving. Now we're going to do this Destroyer on Intercept. Falter, Intercept. It's a very chill, very calm, light fight. Other counters, Spiral, bro. Anyone works in Tier 2 War because I mean, Spiral is especially safe because you can't get faltered. But if you do end up intercepting, then she can purify your stuff, and that's just a waste of time. Hopefully, I'm not too muffled. Oops. What the hell? Yeah, just stack 13 ruptures. There, I'm at 90%. Boom, more damage. Why did I say boom? Nothing happened. I don't even know if this voiceover will be desynced because my editing software is bad. Medium, medium, light, medium, SP1. Boom, that's a lot of damage. 30, almost 30 ruptures. Not that. Ooh, take a combo to the face. W. Light, medium, light. Oh, medium, full combo. I don't use my blades there. I could have. To get the vulnerability off before I drop the SB1. I think I end the fight with SB2, but you don't really. Yeah, I think you could honestly do this in Tier 1 or 2, unless your opponent is, I mean, not your opponent, your player is brain dead, and they keep baiting SP1s, they don't know how to anti-bait, and they don't know the tech where you're supposed to actively trigger Dex, so that way you minimize the amount of charges he gains. Light, medium, drop the SP1, and he's gone. The next fight was a bit scary, and I was very cognizant of that when I was planning it, because it's a rank 5 A2 gentle. Like, you know, I'm a gentle fan, but like that's kind of overkill. Oh shoot, did my audio not get detected? That's crazy. I hope not. What else? Bro, I might even have to re-record this. It's getting rainy. Yeah, I don't go to the gentle immediately. Shout out Hella, the GOAT. Combat region, because I know I was going to get slapped in the face. Now, the goal is to intercept. I'll be in the corner always, but since I have such a large armor rating, even crits are not going to bypass a lot. And gentle, anyways. So the goal is intercept, and the goal is stack armor. So I don't know. I should have parried there. I guess I couldn't for some reason. I get an intercept there. I guess I was going for an intercept, but it's useless. Drop the SP1. He's gonna go unstoppable. He's gonna punish me. Yep. And then he's gonna drop the SP2. Wow, no parry. One parry. It's better than nothing. Purifies the. Oh, hit me again. But yeah, you can see 700 damage. Ruptures. Ooh, full heavy dex. That's tough. I thought that counted as an intercept because he went in for a medium and I countered with a light. I guess I just sidestepped him, which sometimes counts, sometimes doesn't. But here, oh no, here I don't go for intercept. Here I go for 4 lights to change it back to Titan form. Boom. Parry, please parry. HRS. Parry. W parry. Oh, and I was trying to go for a light into Relic so that way he can't punish me while unstoppable. Drop the SP1 into the unstoppable because my specials are unblockable. So he can block the first bit, but once he stops going unstoppable. Now, anyways, why am I yapping so much? Parry, light, okay, unstoppable, but I'm unblockable, so shocks still apply, and now he is at 12%, which one more SP2 into protection will still kill, because, you know, some people call him Nimfraud, some people call him Nimgod, I wouldn't call him that, some people call him Nimgoat, and some people don't call him anything. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyways, he's dead. Now, next fight is a Sinister. I don't heal on because I'm greedy like that. And it's a Sinister, bro. If you die to Sinister with... No, Arnim Zola. What's this guy's name? Nimrod. Okay, if you die to Sinister with Nimrod, you might be the worst player in the world. And you need to delete this game and never come back because you're buns. And you don't deserve to play this game anymore, frankly. Okay, we have 3 more fights. W... 1, how HRS stress count? 3 plus 3 is 6 fight war. This guy, bro, he's such a bum, bro. Wizarding Max, I'm calling you out, pal. You forgot to take one of your fights, bro, and then they had to take it with Nico, and that almost went bad. But it's okay, we're still at Donut, so I'm not that mad at my BG. The other BGs, though, bro, someone died to iDoom with Hulkling. Please, bro, what the hell are we doing, bro? iDoom, you were shock immune. It was on the intercept note too. He's not attacked defender. You were shock immune. You were power burn immune. How do you die? Like, did you just like? I don't even know. I'm not gonna say that on stream. Ethan would know what I say. Shout out Ethan. He helped me play on this one. Up and coming soul player. For real. Parry, okay, that parry is good. And then I was just waiting there because Sinister, bro, he just stands there after a special. That's so after special 1, it is dead serious. So weird. You're gonna sit there, you're gonna do heavies. I should have let myself get rooted and just parried a bunch, build up more armors so I can nuke with that 1 SP2. I try to parry this, I fail. Nimrod is immune to concussions. He's a robot, so the bleeds can't get what is the word? Yeah, and let him get rooted here, but at this point I'm like, okay bro, just go for it. I have energy vulnerability, I have 10 armors, and he just dies. But yeah, if you ever die to Sinister with Nimrod, just please never speak to me again. Unless it's like a 2-star Nimrod. That's valid. But like, you guys get what I'm saying. Right? I'm not delusional, right? The voices are in my head, right? Anyways, next fight. This is a tough fight. We were thinking about this one. So this is... I was also watching Chemo, W Chemo. I wish he wasn't leaving though. This is Incinerate Shock. Spiral Sig makes her practically immune to both. And the reason why she can do this fight is because Ruby will only auto-block you. Ruby can't auto-block while she's stunned. And her Sig actually reduces stun ability accuracy. Almost 17 minutes. Goddamn, that's a long war. Maybe I should speed this up. Reduces auto-block ability accuracy. But, here's the big thing. Here's the big but. But. Spiral has 100% increased ability accuracy on her stuns. Makes her a good option for Red Skull and BGs, because you'll always parry. So the plan here is when she has her auto block up, which is only if you do too much damage and you nuke her too fast, essentially, which I will do because this is the tier 3 2-2 war. Maybe Doom will go to tier 3, hopefully. I don't want to see those guys. Those guys are bums. Anyways, besides the point. I'll diss them when I've guaranteed won the war. Don't worry about it, guys. Yeah, now, so I parry. I have a Wags here. W came over the Wags. Light, and there I get greedy, and I went for one more hit. I shouldn't have. Indestructible boost saved me, though. W involved. Always use your create boosts. Boom. SP2. Okay. Yeah, organic surgery doesn't matter. That means she can throw her SP2, so I should not push her to SP2 ever. Here, I'm just playing a little bit. I'm playing a little bit passive because I know I don't want to nuke too fast. And here you'll see. Yeah, I hit the damage cap, so it's not a damage cap really. It's just a damage threshold, and she gets her auto block. So I'm being very like mellow about it. I'm gonna die, bro. Spiral's just the go. Sorry, I'm gonna die. No, I didn't mean to die. I'm just gonna kill. Like it's chills. So this is a good assignment. The other person I was gonna send was I was gonna rank for my own Atuma, but I already have too many skill rank 4s. I was gonna rank for my Atuma and send Atuma. The issue with that is shocks are bad for Atuma, and you have to have enough hydration for Atuma. And I didn't want to rank for him. And Spiral's already R4A1. 1 minute 25, decent fight. Yeah, let's go. Just hurry up, please. Staying at the fight screen. Oh, okay. I guess I paused the recording because I was waiting. No, I didn't pause the recording. I was just waiting on the screen. I guess I was typing in Discord. You know, teaching my battle group how to donut because we're tough like that. We're the ghosts like that. Anyways, here I have a Wags too. Why is my audio like that? I might need to fix that if I can. Yeah, some people are going behind me because I'm sitting at a park and it's raining. Anyways, I drop a few potions because I finally don't be greedy because I know this fight can go wrong if you're a bad player, and sometimes I'm a bad player and sometimes a decent player. It's all good. So far we're deathless in BG1. Other BGs, as I said before, they're on some crack, bro. They're on some crack. Chup didn't die though. W Chup did not die. Anyways, I'm very proud. We have 4 fights left in BG1. All have hard counters. I mean, technically I could have given a hard counter to Spunk on node 3, but like I just sent Spider-Woman, and it's a nodeless Spunk because he doesn't get armor up. Anyways. Ooh, it's a rank 4 Serpent. Nothing to be scared of. Please hop in the fight. I'm wasting time. I gotta go home. Yeah, put it in Valong in case he gets to SP2 at the end, because I don't want to deal with that. Light medium. The goal is to attack him mainly when he has the power gain buff, so my power steal is more potent. The splash passive is also increasing the potency of my power steal. He drops SP1, and I'm going to drop my SP1. I'm going to Dex into it. Dex doesn't do anything. It doesn't give him a buff this time because it didn't have Dancing Blades up. It only does that when you have Dancing Blades up. So remember that if you're ever using Spiral against Nico, don't drop your Dancing Blades into Dexing an SP2 because that will fry your shit. Light, medium. Oh, didn't do medium. Medium, light, medium. Drop this SP1. SP2 is bad because you don't get any power steal on that. And you want your fervors up because whenever you apply a rupture, you do power steal. So parry that, boom, drop SP1 because I know if I did another hit, I would have went to SP2, and I don't want that. Damn, it's getting dark. I should go home. I don't know. I wanted to record this outside. Makes the videos better. Okay, I'm just gonna combo him here, and then I'm gonna drop my blades. I hope we win this war. I think we will. Oh no, don't even drop my blades. Just block. You can destroy a buff like that. 22 minutes. I'll see you guys later. Some of that will be edited out. Shout out Ethan, W Planner. Shout out Johnny Goat, didn't die. Peace out.